Nathan Ramachandra from the NR Media, live from New York Giants training camp, here with
Ed Magenheimer from Eatontown, New Jersey, and my son Eddie.
Yeah, so thank you for doing the interview. First, talk about what excites you for the New York Giants season this year, and what have you seen from the camp, and which players stand out to you?
Right now, what excites me right now, it's the 100 seasons. You know, it's been a tradition for the New York Giants family, the owners, the Mara family. Can't wait to see them on the field. Um, Training camp, I think there's some question marks whether or not the offensive line is going to protect Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, I mean, we need him to do something really well this year, and I think they got the right pieces in place, and I really hope that he does well this year.
Yeah, so talk about your story. You just showed me what you did with the fire hat right here, and your son is in here too. So talk about your Giants fandom. When did you become a Giants fan? And talk about your journey and story. And talk about when the Giants did the story on you and Justin Tuck wore your helmet.
I became a fan in the early 80s. I started collecting football cards, and a friend of mine gave me a Lawrence Taylor, a rookie football card. And, with the red, white, and blue, you kind of think New York, New Jersey. And I just started going with that. Became a big fan of the New York Giants. Obviously, in the 80s, I started winning Super Bowls in 86, and then Super Bowl 1990, Super Bowl 25. And then later on, I joined the fire department, ended up becoming a fireman. So I made a fire helmet with the Giants logo, and I ended up meeting Justin Tuck at a local car dealership.
Wow.
And he autographed it. He goes, "I want to wear this on 9/11." So the first home game of the new stadium, he came running out, and the rest is history.
So,
go ahead, sorry.
Oh, sorry, you go.
And then in 2015, they wanted to do a fan cave, so they ended up coming out to my basement.
Oh, wow.
And tied in the Hess fire truck and my fire helmet.
So talk about your son here. What's it like having him as a Giant fan also?
Well, believe it or not, he is a Giants fan, but he's a Broncos fan.
Oh, Broncos.
Yeah, I guess because the whole Eli and Peyton connection. So, but yeah, he still got the red, white, and blue on. And he still loves it, and he loves football, so he watches it.
Talk about he's obviously celebrating 100 years with the Giants, and then the 80. Talk about the 80s Giants, and my mentor Leonard's here today making an appearance. So talk about what was it like watching the Giants from the past, and Lawrence Taylor. You got Howard Cross, Leonard Marshall, Phil Simms. Talk about that team, the 80s.
The 80s and going in the 90s. I mean, you had Mark Navarro.
Yeah.
You had Lawrence Taylor, Phil Simms, Carl Banks, Joe Morris. As your running back. And you end up getting Otis Anderson for the Super Bowl 25 in 1990, and Stephen Baker, one of our all-time favorites as well. It's been incredible.
One final thing, what would you like to say to all the fans here? And Joe, the license plate guy, what would he say?
You know what? Keep the faith.
Yeah.
You know what? We finally got some pieces for Daniel Jones. Mm-hmm. We saw what he did in 2022. He took us to the playoffs. We got some pieces in place, and defense is going to be incredible with Thibodeau, Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Simmons, and Karake. Well, watch out. They're going to be good.
Yeah, there you have it. Ed, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.